felt for some time that the way in which we've traditionally constructed the requirements for a Bachelor of Arts by areas of content is the wrong way to think about it. But I think that a better way to think about it is not, you have one course from column A and one course from column B and one course from column C, but rather in terms of capacities. What capacities do we want our students to graduate with?
A broad and deep education, grounded in the foundational study bridging across the divisions of letters and science, remains the best possible preparation for life as a democratic citizen, perhaps now more than ever. Through a broad education, we teach our students how to figure out what they need to figure out, perhaps the most important ability in these times of radical uncertainty. We seek to educate students to become public leaders in a world we know to be changing. What skills, knowledge, and dispositions will enable them to do that? And do our current requirements support them in developing the skills, knowledge, and dispositions they will need? The core question of what we hope to inculcate in our students animates our work together. Over the course of this coming academic year, we will engage the whole college, as well as friends and allies outside it, in a meaningful conversation about what a Berkeley Letters and Science education should mean, be, and do. I strongly believe that the kind of broad and deep education that the College of Letters and Science cultivates is the most likely path to a meaningful adulthood in our uncertain and changing world. I believe that it serves a central role in building a strong liberal democracy and vibrant civic life. But it has been too long since we held a sustained conversation about the shape and texture of that education.
There's a wonderful essay that has stayed with me for many years by Thomas Cech, the Nobel-winning chemist. And he develops a concept which he calls intellectual cross-training. Mm-hmm. And I think it's just a wonderful idea. So he says he thinks it's really important for aspiring biologists or chemists or physicists to study things like English and history and sociology, not because it leads to scientists who like to go to the opera and like to read books, but rather that you get used to shifting your frame of reference in the way in which you pursue an inquiry, and this makes you not just a more cultivated individual, which is obviously a value in itself, but makes you a better thinker and a better scientist. And that idea has stayed with me for a long time.
Students now more than ever really want to do something that matters. They have things that they like and they have career goals, but pretty much every student that I've interacted with, including my own daughter, more than anything want to do something that matters. And then they're confronted with a set of requirements, maybe a set of things that they don't have to do because of high school credits, and a set of major requirements that are a little bit out from that first moment of enrollment. Somehow, I think they find things that matter and they find a path. And I mean, their ability to confront these challenges and chart a course that really means something is another one of the reasons that we need to do this. We need to line up with them and give them frameworks that match what they want and what their capabilities are.